Hello guys, it's your boy Anomaly from Sweden, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the most expensive CSGO loadout that's possible. And also, as sort of a kind of joke, we're going to compare it to the most expensive Valorant loadout that you can buy. But before we get into that, this video was brought to you by Skins Monkey. They're a trading site for CSGO skins, and it's just as simple as that. It's a good way to change up your loadout easily every so often to play with some new skins. And they've got a 30% deposit bonus, and if you use the link in the description or put the code Anomaly, you get another 5% for a total 35% deposit bonus. If you're making your first trade, you can also use code Anomaly and get up to $5 for free. They've also got a freebies tab for giveaways, which you can join for free. So if you want to try them out, then please use the link in the description. And thank you Skins Monkey once again for sponsoring this video. So, why am I comparing CSGO's most expensive loadout and the most expensive loadout in Valorant? Well, simply because Valorant people and CSGO people always fight. They say, Valorant has the best skins, no, CS has the best skins, and it's all, in the end, basically the same game. It's just Valorant is for kids. And has spells. And CSGO, it's for men! Yeah! No, but I'm interested in skins, and people always say that Valorant might have better skins because they're animated, they have dragons on them. Like this one you can see. Wow, such a cool skin, it's a dragon. It's only $20, wow! But the thing is, with Valorant skins, you can't sell them. Once you buy these skins, your money is gone. There's no way to get the money back. That's the problem. Some of the Valorant bundles, they cost as much as $100. And that's just money you're never gonna see again. Meanwhile, in CS, yes, you might buy a knife for $1,000, but you know that you can sell that one back and get like $1,000 back, maybe $900, $800. In the end, you get a lot of the money back. But with Valorant, that's not the case. So yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest. That's why I love CSGO skins over any other type of game that has skins. And the actual idea for the video came to when Arrow tweeted this: the most expensive Valorant loadout, and then the price $455 and a picture of the loadout. Now, thank you very much Arrow for tweeting this, because it got a very heated discussion in the comments, and it even got Mr. Desolate to tweet, I wonder what the most expensive CSGO loadout would be. And then he compiled this little list, which is almost completely correct. I redid the list as well, and there was a few skins that I think he missed out or changed, but basically this list is pretty accurate. So thank you very much Arrow and Desolate for tweeting that, so we got the discussion going. And that made me basically make this list. The most expensive CSGO loadout ever. Now, just like Desolate and Arrow, I put some criteria on my list, because otherwise it would be pretty difficult. For CSGO, I'm not accounting price with stickers, souvenirs, floats, stat tracks, or patterns, because then the whole list would be case hardens and I Buy Power and Titan. It would just be very hard to come up with that list. Arrow and Desolate, however, they've said that they're working on a list which accounts for stickers, float, and patterns, which would be insane. And Arrow is making a video about that one, the actual most expensive loadout in CSGO. So that's going to be very interesting to see. But today we have this more simplified list, which still is pretty expensive. The criteria for the Valorant skins is no gun buddy, so I'm not going to account if you have an expensive gun buddy on the skin. No, that doesn't make any sense, doesn't add anything. And also, I'm not accounting for Radianite upgraded skins. If you didn't know, in Valorant you can upgrade skins here. It changes the audio, then you get some new animations, then you get another color, etc. if you add more and more money, but I'm not gonna account for that because, I mean, that's like stickers in CS, kinda. Now, let's quickly go over the Valorant list, because frankly, I don't know anything about Valorant. I don't play Valorant, so I looked up this list. Now, this is the most expensive loadout that you can buy in Valorant. I'm pretty sure there might be some errors, but I don't think so. And in Valorant, you're buying skins with Riot points. So here are the points, and here is the conversion to dollar, as you can see by the calculation up here, based on if you buy $5 worth of Riot points. Now, you can get these skins cheaper if you buy like $100 worth of Riot points, but let's be honest, who the fuck's gonna waste $100 on Valorant? No one. So yeah, these prices are actually a bit higher than they should if you get that discount from buying a lot of points. But you can see all of these collection, there's one called Spectrum. You can see if I search, 5 of the skins from this list are from the Spectrum collection. collection. And this is that $100 collection I was talking about, and they look kinda bad. Very bad, actually. These skins basically just look like a controller for the NES. It does not look very good, and I can't see myself ever spending $100 on this. But if you take all of these skins, combined value, it is $478.25. Wait, is that CSGO? Valorant. Live spreadsheet editing. So yeah, the most expensive loadout you can get in Valorant is just about $480. Now, let's compare that price to the price of the most expensive skins in CSGO. Now, starting from the bottom, we have the R8 revolver, a lot of pistols, R8 fade, starting at $10. Wow. And I also did the math. This R8 revolver fade, which is $10, is 2% of the entire Valorant loadout. You need to know this because once we get into the more higher value skins, it's gonna start getting crazy. Now, I'll link this spreadsheet in the description if you want to look at any of this or pause and check the skins out yourself. I've left the inspect link to all of them. Same with the Valorant skins. But next one I wanted to check out is, for example, the PP Bison Modern Hunter factory new. Of course, there are souvenir versions that might be more expensive, but because we have the criteria, the PP Bison Modern Hunter factory new is the most expensive PP Bison at $126, or just over a quarter of the whole Valorant loadout. Now, this is actually a skin that I have, Modern Hunter. You can see Modern Hunter, PP Bison, factory new, and for $126, I think this looks like absolute shit. I'm not gonna lie. The most expensive SG553 is of course the hazard pay, which looks very nice in-game. Factory new, it's worth around $165, or over a third of the entire Valorant loadout. So what do you choose? 3 SG hazard pay or this entire loadout in Valorant? Yeah, probably the SGs, because you can sell them and get your money back. Moving up even further, we have the CC Auto Chalice. Now, this is a skin I really like because Cobblestone, one of my favorite maps, one of my favorite collections, and this skin clocks in at almost $255, or over half of the Valorant loadout. So 2 of the CC Auto Chalice, or the entire Valorant loadout, once again, probably the pistol, the CC Chalice. Now, for one of the more expensive pistols, we have the Tech 9 Nuclear Threat factory new. Of course, all of these skins are factory new, but like I said, none of them are souvenir, none of them are stat track, and most importantly, none of them have stickers. But this one, even without all of those criteria, still goes for over $250, or once again, around half of the Valorant loadout. We've got the classic P2000 Ocean Foam for $120, the Mag 7 Sinkedia from the Prince collection, right? Yeah, of course, I know my skins. And that one in factory new goes for $455. That's a lot of money. And you might notice that's also almost exactly the price of the entire Valorant loadout. So you can get all of these 18 skins for Valorant. Huh? Pretty cool? No, not really. Or this crazy good looking Mag 7, which you can then resell for basically all of the value back. It's basically like you're renting a skin, but it doesn't cost you anything because you can just resell it for the same value. It's so good. And most of these skins also, I'm not even mentioning, these CS skins have gone up in value so much recently. So if you buy these instead of the Valorant skins, you're making money out of thin air. Poof! Or you can have Valorant skin and it's the exact same shit, just locked to your account with 0 value. 0, 0, 0 value. This looks wrong. The second most expensive pistol, of course, is the Desert Eagle Blaze factory new, $480 cash, and basically 100% of the Valorant loadout. Exactly. So 1 Deagle Blaze or a handful of shit skins from Valorant, I'm choosing the Blaze any day of the week. Then we've got the Scar 20 Splash Jam as the most expensive Scar. This one in factory new is actually very rare and very expensive. I recently had one and now unfortunately I sold it, but that one's worth almost $600, $570, and yeah, that's way over the entire Valorant loadout. The most expensive pistol in CSGO is the Glock 18 Fade, $982, or 2 times the entire Valorant loadout. So you have a Glock Fade, what do you want? You can have half the Glock Fade or the entire Valorant loadout. I know I'm taking half the Glock Fade. Hopefully it's the handle half and not the like barrel half, but either way, I'll take the half Glock Fade. We of course have the Negev Mjolnir from the Gungnir Mjolnir collection, $1,446, or a cool 3 times the Valorant loadout. So now we're talking 30% of the Negev Mjolnir, or the entire Valorant loadout. Oh, shit, we're getting less and less CSGO skin, but I'm choosing that any day of the week. Same with the MP9 Wild Lily, of course, from the Wild Lotus collection. A cool $1,340 is really crazy. And now we're getting into the really expensive skins, because now we're getting into the main weapons. We have Welcome to the Jungle M4A1S Factory New, a very casual $1,850, or basically 4 times the Valorant loadout. The Insanity of the AUG Akihabara Accept Factory New, clocking in at almost $4,000. That's a lie, $3,500, or 726% of the Valorant loadout. Which skin are you choosing? I'm choosing CSGO every day of the week. I'm gonna fucking eat toilet. Next up, the AK Wild Lotus, arguably one of the better AKs, at least in my opinion. I really like it. Factory New, it goes for just under $9,000, or basically 18 times the entire Valorant loadout. 18 times. What do you want? Entire shitty Valorant loadout? 18 times? Or one Wild Lotus? I'm choosing the Wild Lotus. We have the Op Dragon Lore Factory New absolute classic skin, $9,650, or 20 times the Valorant loadout, and you even get to keep some pocket change. For the M4A4, of course, we have the Howl, arguably, in my opinion, one of my favorite skins. I really like it. The only contraband weapon skin in the game, $12,000 for Factory New, or over 25 times the entire most expensive Valorant loadout. For the knife, of course, we had to pick a butterfly. The most expensive non-stat track, non-pattern based knife in CS is the Butterfly Knife Gamma Doppler Emerald, or this one. Now, this bad boy is very expensive and very, very rare. It clocks in at $13,400. This is like literally a good ass car, like a brand new little car. Actually, the Pussy Wagon car that I bought for a video, yeah, that one cost me like $500. So this is like 27 cars if you're buying a Pussy Wagon. And this bad boy is 28 times the entire Valorant loadout. 28 times more expensive. God damn. But for the most expensive skin on the entire list, basically the most expensive skin in CS, when not accounting for pattern, float, stickers, etc., is a pair of gloves. And it's not any type of glove. We're talking about the Sport Gloves Pandora's Box Factory New. These bad boys are worth $34,260, or at least I'm pretty sure that's the last sale. Basically, it's very expensive. These gloves alone are 71 times as expensive as the entire Valorant loadout. Holy shit. Now, if we take all of these CSGO skins and add them together, so we have the most expensive CSGO loadout, that is worth $92,150, basically. The prices may have changed a little bit. I price checked these like 2 days ago. That's not two. And of course, the CSGO amount compared to the Valorant's most expensive loadout, which is $478, now seems pretty high of a price for the CSGO loadout. Well, as high, as a matter of fact, the CSGO loadout is almost 200 times as expensive as the Valorant loadout. Meaning that you could buy the Valorant loadout 200 times on 200 different accounts, or the CSGO loadout once. That's insane. Now, as I said, I'm gonna have this link in the description to this spreadsheet, so if you want to check it out, then please do. And once again, huge thank you to Arrow, who started the discussion about this, and Desolate, of course, who tweeted that first list. I can't wait to see Arrow's and Desolate's video on the actual most expensive CSGO loadout, and then I know we're talking millions in value. So, yeah, once he makes that video, I'll make sure to put that in the description as well, because that is a very expensive and interesting video. So thank you guys for watching. Now I'm going to go spend thousands of dollars on CSGO skins, while I laugh at the people who spend maybe only $100 on Valorant skins, because they're never getting their money back. Unlike us, Giga Chad CSGO players, who get our money back from skins. Unless we sell them on the Steam market and open cases and lose everything. Eat!